Happy Tuesday, everybody. All right, today in Texas History Weekly, we are listing 5 people in the Alamo that fought for our independence for the state of Texas. So, 3 of these 5 that we're going to talk about today actually were portrayed by students in our Living History Museum. Okay, so let's get those 3 listed first. First, we're going to list William B. Travis. Okay, and does anyone remember who was our William B. Travis? Case Richardson. Okay, so he was a colonel for the Alamo in the Battle of the Alamo. Okay, for Texas. Our second person is going to be James Bowie. Okay, and Bowie is spelled a lot different than it sounds. So we'll take a look at the spelling of that. And does anybody remember who was our James Bowie? Jace Gresham, James Bowie. Okay, James Bowie actually had a knife named after him, the Bowie knife. Okay, but he was also a soldier in the Battle of the Alamo. Thirdly, not last, we have Davy Crockett. And I know you all remember that our Davy Crockett was Chase Morrow. He was obsessed with being Davy Crockett from the beginning of the Living History Museum. He made a great Davy Crockett. So Davy Crockett was originally from Tennessee, but also fought for Texas independence. Okay, these next 2 you may have never heard of. The first one that I'm going to mention is Joe Travis. Okay, now Joe Travis is lesser known, but Joe Travis was actually the slave of William B. Travis, and he fought beside his master, William B. Travis. Back then, slaves took on their owner's name, so that's why his last name was Travis. But he also died trying to get Texas's freedom. So he was from Alabama, and different from William B. Travis, James Bowie, and Davy Crockett, who all died in the Battle of the Alamo, Joe Travis was actually a survivor. Okay, the next one that we're going to list out today is John Bonham, Bonham. John Bonham was originally from, let me think of where I saw that. I believe it was New York. So I have a list on my computer. John Bonham was actually a second cousin to William B. Travis, and he is known as being a messenger for the Alamo. He was going back and forth by horseback and actually brought word that help was on the way, when we know that actually wasn't the case. Okay, they didn't have help coming, and we actually lost the Battle of the Alamo. But John Bonham was known as being a messenger. He also was a fatality, though. He died in the Alamo. So let me hold this list up so you can make sure you have your names spelled correctly. While you're doing that, I'm going to look and double check. I found a cool list on Wikipedia of all the people that fought in the Alamo. And so I'm going to flip it in a minute so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so here's the list, and it's in table format. So it has their name, it has their ranking, okay, what they were, private, lieutenant, sergeant, and then it has the year. Let's see what that year means. It's a lot of people, isn't it? has their birth year, their birthplace, and their status. So you can see it says fatality or survivor, and then it kind of says a legacy and notes, so what they're known for. Okay, and let me come down because now I want to double check. James Bonham, okay, not from New York, South Carolina, and he was a